Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have more news today, only a little bit this time, basically something that I was trying to include yesterday and then found out that Mattel was copyright striking people for including it, only for it to then be revealed officially today. So I probably could have just left it in the video yesterday, but since I do have a history of, having issues with Mattel when it comes to that kind of stuff, I felt it was probably best to just eliminate that part of the video, and I took it out. So today we're going to go over it with the official images, but before we do that, we've got some information from Recurs. Yes, we actually have their official images, and they sent them to me themselves, so I do have to give a thank you to Recurs for these images, but we have their official images of their new dinosaurs, and the very first one that we see here is the Triceratops, and it looks absolutely spectacular. Like, when it comes to Recurs, they've always had really cool figures in my eyes. Not everybody loves their stuff, but I've always been a fan. However, these new figures, which they've told me are more of a harder type of a material, so more of like the standard type of figure I think that we usually collect when it comes to stagnant style models like a Papo or a Howlong Good or stuff like that. Like, I feel like that's probably what these are going to be like, and I really hope they continue down this path because these figures look excellent. Again, the sculpt is awesome. I really love the paint apps for this one. Like, those colors are super cool. We also have this one, which again looks really nice. It's very cool to see that they are mixing it up when it comes to their releases for this year. We had a dinosaur, we also have a marine reptile, there's a pterosaur in the line, so it is really cool to see them kind of giving us a good variety. And sculpt wise, again, excellent. Paint wise, also excellent. Really hyped to see these in person. Then there is this one, which I would imagine is their Tyrannosaurus. Again, they haven't officially given us the species names for a lot of them, so at this point I'm just guessing as far as what I'm seeing. It's a Tyrannosaur species for sure of some kind, but it looks, again, fantastic. Really nice sculpt. The paint apps look so nice on this, almost prehistoric planet style, sort of. And then you have the Dimorphodon, and this one looks really cool. Talk about vibrant colors. They really went all out when it comes to the coloration on this one. I think this one as well looks really good. And then there finally is the Brachiosaurus as well, and honestly, it's impressive when you can take a figure like this, which is a sauropod, and say that one might be the weakest of all. It still looks really nice. Definitely nice colors on this one as well. But it's crazy when you can look at a sauropod or a brachiosaurus in general and say, wow, that might be the weakest link out of all, even still looking really good. So definitely hyped to see all of these figures at some point in the very near future in hand. Also, when it comes to Creature Preacher, look at this. He has gone ahead and created himself his very own version of a Gamera, and man, is this thing ever epic. Like, that is easily one of the coolest looking Gamera models that I've ever seen. I'm not positive when this is going to release. I would imagine at some point soon. It usually doesn't take him too long after he creates a model for it to actually get released, so hopefully very soon. But it looks incredible if you ask me, and again, he's done a very good job of stylizing this kaiju to give us his own personal version. And the final thing we have is, again, the return of the 93 classic line, exactly what we had shown off yesterday, except yesterday we had pretty low quality images. Today we have much higher quality images, and I must say I like the set a lot more now with these new images. Obviously, this is the Dennis Nedry track and chase pack, but you can see, again, everything looks really cool, even though it's a little weird to see Nedry just so buff. But obviously they've created this to look kind of similar to what you would see with an old Kenner release. We've got some very cool extras, very cool motorcycle, and the Raptor, though it's not my favorite Raptor sculpt, actually looks pretty cool, and it's very clearly been inspired by the old Jurassic Park 3 Raptor. I think it was like maybe the React Attack. I forget because I didn't, faithfully collect that line, but I very much so know that that is the coloration kind of influenced from that old Hasbro Velociraptor. But I really love the fact that we actually have color from head to tail on this one. Painted nails, of course, would have been the icing on the cake, but the coloration from head to tail is a nice touch. So definitely a very cool set that you can actually pre-order right now on Target.com, and I will include a link in the description to where you can do that if you are interested. So make sure you check that link, place that pre-order if you'd like. Otherwise, I can't wait to see what else is going to come from the 93 Classic line. I hope this isn't just like a one-off. I really hope we're going to get a whole bunch more stuff for that line, because honestly, outside of the Hammond collection, it's my favorite thing that Mattel produces. So in the comment section, let me know what you guys think of all of this, and of course, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.